Hello, everyone. I'm Sheila Ogoma, Regional Technical Advisor and Senior Entomologist at the Presidential Malaria Initiative Vector Link Project, which is within the APT Associates organization based in the US. The objective of my leadership project was to engage and leverage women leaders within the community so that we are able to spark interest of young women and encourage them to join scientific careers, and more specifically entomology. As I think about my journey within the health sciences, and as I rise up the career ladder, I get inspired by people who are like myself, women. Take, for example, Professor Wangari Maathai, the first African woman to win the Nobel Peace Prize, Dr. Corinne Karema, the interim CEO, the first woman actually to be appointed the interim CEO of the Rollback Malaria Partnership to End Malaria Program. And most interestingly, to Yuyu, she won the Nobel Peace Prize, the Nobel Prize without having a medical degree nor a PhD. So this just goes to tell us that it's actually really possible for women to pursue their careers when they put their minds to it. And these women really inspire me and really make my inspirations more tangible. And what other way to encourage girls and young women to join health and scientific courses other than to make it more feasible? And therefore, as part of my leadership project, the first objective is to determine the factors that enable and hinder involvement of young women in entomological scientific careers as well as leadership. And then from this, I'm hopeful that we should be able to get solutions that enable us to design strategies that are aimed at sparking interest for young women and girls to join careers in entomological research. And as the first item that I've been able to pursue, in collaboration with the Pan-African Mosquito Control Association, which has a program called Women in Vector Control. This program basically brings together women in vector control experts who are already working in entomology and vector control within the malaria space, as well as in collaboration with Bill and Melinda Gates, with the goal of providing mentorship to postgraduate women within the vector control space. The goal of the mentorship program is really to help the other women to act as examples and to provide guidance, career guidance. In addition to this, as a next step, I will seek ethical approval to conduct cross-sectional surveys. The first step will be to conduct a monkey survey aimed at interviewing women who are already pursuing careers in entomology. And then I will move on to conduct surveys, cross-sectional surveys, targeting principals of primary and secondary schools, as well as the students. And from this, we should be able to understand how best to spark that interest within the scientific careers. Now, moving on and having learned a lot from this one-year leadership journey, and more specifically, having gained skills and knowledge and tips on how to conduct mentorship, especially peer-to-peer mentorship. One of my objectives moving forward would be to hold podcasts where I'll be inviting senior and mid-career entomologists to interview them so that we are able to showcase to the younger women and girls on which careers are available for entomologists. And then in addition to that, I'll continue engaging the primary schools and the secondary school students in rural Kenya through workshops and talks. And then I will continue my partnership and collaboration with the PAMCA organization, where we mentor the postdoctoral fellows in women in vector control. Thank you for your time. Thank you very much.